These days, more and more people are getting conscious about what are they eating, and they are more likely to read the nutrient labels on the food packaging or even search for such information online. Well, at least this is true for me. While this might be a good initiative to make sure that there's sufficient nutrient intake, nutrient labels might actually be misleading. Today, I'll be talking about the protein you see on a typical nutrient label. According to the Codex Guidelines on Nutrition Labeling, protein should be calculated by the equation below. This method is called Kjeldahl nitrogen method, and it gives the amount of crude protein in the sample, and 6.25 is used because generally protein contains 16% of nitrogen. However, there's a catch. This method assumes that all organic nitrogen in the food is protein, and all protein contain 16% of nitrogen, which are not necessarily true. This method measures all organic nitrogen, which includes urea, peptides, free amino acids, and other substances. This often leads to overestimation of protein content in foods. For example, only 1/3 to half of the nitrogen in common potato is protein, resulting in 1 gram of protein instead of 2 grams by using this method. While different foods have different percentage of protein from nitrogen, it could be determined that meat and animal products have lower amounts of non-protein nitrogens, while cereals, legumes, and vegetables have higher amount of non-protein nitrogen, making animal sources of protein closer to the actual protein value compared to the plant-based protein. Therefore, it is a good idea to think twice before buying some products advertising their protein content as high, as the protein could be overestimated by using this method. As a matter of fact, many researchers studied the 6.25 constant and provided numerous reference numbers for more accurate estimations. For example, seafood protein is averaged at 5.6 while cereals have an average of 5.4. In that case, why aren't this value used instead? Is it because it is too troublesome? It's hard to say. As a consumer, the only thing we can do is to understand where the numbers come from and try our best to get enough information before we make our decisions.